What the heck? Well, hello there, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet video. Last time, I mean, it's been a while. Again, the time I'm recording this, what the heck Pokemon is that? There's a Swablu. But the last time I recorded, was a while ago. But the last time, I guess, this would be the new year. So happy New Year, because I'm uploading this video after 2024 has started. I'm still recording this in 2023. It's actually October 3rd, 2023, if you're wondering what day I'm recording. Anyways, last time we talked about me having... What the heck is my Pokemon doing to me? we talked about having drift, and so that's why I'm like, okay, maybe I'll take a few days off, or like a large amount of time before making the next video. That being said, though, my controller has not had any drift problems, or it has actually had drift problems, but not as bad as for some reason that one recording session. And so I kind of want to keep using the controller so that the drift problems continue to get worse. So when I send them in to get repairs, they actually get targeted for repairs, because I'm afraid that if I send in my controller and for some reason it doesn't have drift when it arrives at the repair center, then they might not repair them. So I need to destroy my controller essentially. So that means we play more. We get to play more Pokemon. Last time, okay, I'll actually try to complete my intro. Last time we finished, I believe, the water type gym leader, and today I think we want to challenge the Starfall Street challenge, Dark Storming the Dark Cruise base, Gaia Cosmo, I'm not sure, of the Surgeon Squad. Since he only recently began training Dark type Pokemon, he's not too much challenge in battle. He used to be a straight-laced star student, but certain events set him on a very difficult path. Okay, seems like it was a good... Why is my Pokemon just sleeping on my legs? Just to show kind of like progress that I've been making. I also wanted to show like new Pokemon. I'm like all over this, the beginning of this video. I want to show the new Pokemon I got. We actually got the pre-evolution of one of the Pokemon I had earlier, the Mawile typing. So it's like a baby Pokemon. We also have the evolution of the Wig Trio, which is like a coral Pokemon. Looks very cool. Again, these are all the first time me seeing them when I caught them, but unfortunately, I've caught them for a while. And then Wattrill, which is a thunder bird Pokemon, or electric bird Pokemon, evolved into Kilo Wattrill, which I caught as well. It's a, yeah, it's a very cool typing. And yeah, again, I've just been catching a lot of Pokemon. Recently caught this Azumarill, which is super cool. I don't need to evolve that. I caught this Raichu, which is level 60. Look at the party, look at the levels of the party members on my party, and look at this freaking Raichu that I caught, level 60. So yeah, there are some like really high level Pokemon out there. I also got this Garchomp, which is level 65. 65. This is the strongest Pokemon I have in this game so far. It's pretty strong. I'm not gonna use Garchomp though, because I mean, I feel like it's a little bit cheaty using a Garchomp like this, but I have him. And then yeah, we just keep going through. Again, this is the pre-evolution of that baby Pokemon. Alright, anyway, quit stalling the video. Get on with the content. Okay. Last time, I was figuring out ways to evolve Pokemon, and I finally figured out how I can evolve Charcadet. I had to go to a certain city that actually I haven't showed on camera yet. But I went to this city off camera. I did discover the city when I was trying to figure out how to get to this Starfall challenge. Oh my gosh, there's freaking Luxio's. So I did go to this city, and in this city there's a person who trades you 10 items, 10 Pokemon drops. For me it was Bronzer. I don't know if it changes daily or whatnot, but I traded 10 Bronzer currency, and I was able to get a auspicious armor, a particular set of armor that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. Auspicious wishes lives within it. And I can actually use this to evolve my Charcadet. Unfortunately, when searching up how to do this, I did perhaps see a little bit of spoilers on what Charcadet evolution looks like. I didn't try to look close. So here we go. Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew this is what Charcadet evolution looked like, but here we go. I'm having a first clear look at it. So we got Armorogue. Ooh, Fire Psychic. Fire Psychic's a cool typing. I don't recall any Fire Psychic Pokemons off the top of my head currently. Yeah, I can't think of any fire psychic Pokemons. I wonder if there's a different evolution, perhaps fire dark or something in Pokemon Scarlet. But yeah, there we go. Armorogue evolves through the use of a set of armor that belongs to a distinguished warrior. This Pokemon is incredibly loyal. So there we go. Targeted evolves into Armorogue. Wants to learn Psy Shock. Okay, yeah, the special attacker here. Good thing I EV train in special attack. So we're gonna exchange. I think we want to get rid of Flame Charge here. Awesome. Also, I want to check what moves, because we're gonna tackle a Dark type challenge. There you go, I summoned that guy again. Since we're gonna do a Dark type challenge, I want to see what kind of moves, hopefully fighting moves, like Aura Sphere, that I guess Armorogue can use. So let's go ahead and see what moves we can teach. Okay, not really that useful. I'm just going down to move. Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse. Okay, I don't know how to get I have a Dark Pulse TM, but I don't know how to make more of them. Flash Cannon is super cool. Aura Sphere, this is exactly what I wanted, guys. Dragon Pulse, he can learn Dragon, or she can learn Dragon Pulse. Focus Blast. Oh my gosh, we actually might have a sick Pokemon on our side here. I already have Aura Sphere. Okay, so yeah, I am not gonna teach. I mean, Dark Pulse and Dragon Pulse sound incredible on Armorogue here, but because I don't think those moves are gonna be too useful, we're just gonna go with the Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is good because it's Dark type coverage on a Pokemon that's Psychic type, and so as long as I can outspeed, I should be able to eliminate a Dark type threats, right? It's funny because I am going to be using 2 Psychic type Pokemon on my party. That being said though, they have Fairy moves. So like Spartha has Fairy move, Moonblast. Armorogue has, well I guess not a Fairy move, but a fighting move. Garganacl has a Hammer Arm as a fighting move. Ketone, even though Dark type, has Play Rough. And Flamigo has a fighting move because it's a fighting type. And I'm using Glade. Again, Glade's in my party essentially just as a Pokemon that's good at defeating, like, it's my Pokemon catcher. So it knows how to use Full Swipe. It knows how to use Thunder Wave. But it's kind of low level 50. So I kind of want to train it up. But I'm hopefully not going to use Glade in the challenge, because I don't think I'll need to. Because we have really powerful Pokemon on our side. Every Pokemon that I have has a good Dark type coverage, whether that be Fairy or Dark or fighting. But anyways, let's go and do our objective here. Director Clawville. Oh, I mean Clive. As I told you, my name is Clive. Please don't forget it. I forgot. Yeah, he's Clive, huh? Now let's pick up our conversation from where we left it off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a secret situation and to find out the reasons behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why students in Team Star have stopped coming to school. And just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star, and I think I've started to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around. I appreciate it, Clive. Very nice of you. I think I did make fun of Clive in the beginning for being an old man at the school, but actually there has been a lot of, this school has a lot of older people as trainers, and so that's very cool. We haven't seen a lot of them, but yeah, a lot of people with beards and like old women are joining this academy, so like it's cool that older people can go to this school, not just younger people, which I really like. Would have been interesting if our character actually was a little bit of an older character, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of Pokemon, where like all the protagonists are like 10-year-olds. Besides Serena and Kayla, I'm pretty sure Serena and Kayla are a bit older than 10-year-olds, but everyone else seems pretty 10-year-old. maybe Unova. Anyways. Whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead is the base of operation for Team Star Dark Crew. You may know us as the Surgeon Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, you'll be. I will have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but is that? Are you that Blizzard kid? You know, the piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. I don't want to lie to you guys, so like, maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know. Ugh, you know what? Doesn't matter who you are, you're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll take you on. God, you sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to be stormed into the dirt. All right, let's go. All right. What's with the helmets, by the way, guys? Like, what's the deal with the helmets? Murkrow. Uh-oh. Type disadvantage. I didn't mention this before, but my starter... Oh my gosh, they're level 19. My starter Pokemon has terrible type advantage. Or has terrible typing in general. I mean, I didn't know that Scarlet was going to be dark and grass. But I've already calculated in my head a long time ago. I think when Gen 6 came out. The worst typing of Pokemon... I guess we can discuss this later. But the worst typing of Pokemon is grass. Grass is like the worst type. But again... Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Level 19. I think this might actually be the weakest Starfall Street challenge. God, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me. Would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Yes, I heard you the first time. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squads the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. After the V-Star. I mean, this guy seems pretty friendly. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a responsible thing. Go in there, alert the members. You know, best luck on your whatever. I see you took care of the cards. Nice work. Now, hold up in the base is Team Star's Dark Crew. Did I say Surgeon? The Segan squad. Their boss, I'm gonna say Hyakumo. Hyakumo? Is it? I'm trying to think of Spanish words that start with G-I. I would assume it's not a G, like a hard G sound. I'm gonna say Hyakumo. Pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. Really? He pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. He's produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. Oh, really? He's the music guy. That's cool. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with the wave of grunts and finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can. Then the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Segan squad off the map. You got it, Chief. Again, is Cassiopeia Penny? I have a feeling that Cassiopeia is Penny, but I'm not sure. Alright, we're going to do this challenge, and while this challenge, I'm going to talk about typings. Grass is the worst type in the game because grass is weak to 5 types. Bug, fire, flying, ice, and flying. Fire and flying. Then I missed a type. Bug, ice, just one more type. Poison. Okay, 5 types weak. She's the fool behind Operation Star Fool are finally making a move against our base. You know what that means, gang? Time for us to shine bright and avenge our teammates. And hey, little intruder, just so you know, if you got the skills to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss might deem you worthy to meet in person. Haha, break a leg. Oh, I'm gonna be doing more than just breaking legs out here. What does Mr. Clyde have to say? Sup? Sup? All right, no, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, so the worst typing is grass because you have 5 weaknesses, which is the most that any monotype has. But grass is bad. But grass dark is also. Can I send out more Pokemon? Oh, here you go. Yeah, just send out all my Pokemon. Just freaking absolutely destroy. Grass is a bad typing, right? Because you're weak to 5 things. Grass dark is an even worse typing. Because with grass dark, you're now weak to fairy. And you are now 4 times weak to bug. Before you're only 2 times weak, but now you're 4 times weak to bug. If you're dark type. And also you grant the additional weakness of fighting. And so you have 7 total weaknesses. 4 times weak to bug, but now you're weak to fighting. And you're also weak to fairy. Which is pretty rough. However, the worst Pokemon typing possible, at least when I thought about it, again, it could be different nowadays, but the worst Pokemon typing is Grass Ghost. Because Grass Ghost, okay, you might not, because Dark and Ghost have the same amount of weaknesses, which is 3, but instead of being 2 times weak, or instead of being 4 times weak to Bug, with Ghost, you have the previously mentioned weakness of like Poison, Fire, Fighting, Poison, Ice. However, with Ghost, you have the additional weakness of Ghost, Dark, alright, and Fairy. Again, Gen 6, this was when Gen 6 came out, and so Ghost had an additional weakness of Fairy. And so yeah, Pumpkaboo, which is a Pokemon in Kalos, Gen 6, Pumpkaboo and Trevenant, they're both that type of Grass and Ghost. I think we may have had another Grass Ghost type in this game. I think the Tumbleweed might be Grass Ghost, I'm not sure. But yeah, that Pokemon has, that typing has 8 weaknesses. Pokemon only has 18 types, one of the types being normal, so I don't know if normal you really count. But yes, 18 types, Pokemon has 18 types, and having a Pokemon weak to almost half of the weaknesses is pretty rough. That being said though, yeah, that's why I'm saying like grass is such a rough type, and having a Pokemon with Grass Dark type is pretty bad. So yeah, my Pokemon is weak to 7 weaknesses and 4 times weak to Bug. So yeah, it's an interesting starter, but it's a lot of weaknesses. Anyways, kind of want to get that out of the way because I think that's an interesting discussion point. He's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. I don't think any of my Pokemon took a look at damage, by the way. I'm pretty sure all my Pokemon just smacked everybody. But here we go. We got the Vroom evolution. Vroom's evolution. Don't exactly know what the name is, but we'll see it in battle. And yes, Hyakumo. Oh, Hyakumo, the dude who made the music, that theme song. I guess a theme song, right? So that's very cool. You've done a real number on this Party Crasher. Blizzard, isn't it? I'm Hyakumo. At the deck, I got a DJ. I go by DJ Vice. Call me whatever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all. But how about we skip straight into your outro? Don't worry. I'll play you a sick Requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. I think that's what he meant to say. I'm trying to think of other music people in the Pokemon series. I think the first character that comes to mind is Roxy. Roxy is she plays the guitar. I don't know, like, does she sing? Roxy's one of the first people. Don't you think things do ya? Declaring war with Team Stars, real bad move. Level 21. Alright, so this is weaker than the last 2 previous Starfall challenges. I mean, Flower Trick should actually do the trick. No pun intended. So yeah, I think this is going to be a cakewalk. I'm trying to think of other music people in Pokemon. Does Elisa count? I think she's a model. I don't think she does music, does she? Reverum. Reverum is the Vroom's evolution. And of the tempo, this show ain't over yet. It's the car he's riding on. That's Vroom. Not Vroom. It's Reverum. Intimidate is relevant, but it's whatever. Let's use Play Rough, and this should do it. Yep, I definitely did the Starfall challenges out of order, but all good. It's yeah, I mean, yeah, that was definitely one of the battles of all time. Yeah, I can't really think of any other music people. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. I mean, I'm definitely forgetting somebody. Oh, I can't think of anybody. I'm thinking of Elisa because she wears headphones. That's the only reason why. I don't even think Elisa really does music. She just has headphones on, huh? Yes, that's it. About a year and a half ago. I mean, they really do be vibing though. They really do be vibing. Guess that's that. What's up, Hyakumo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff. So we had a chat and set a few plans. Like for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code for conduct, a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently. Well, we figure we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so I'll be on the same page. Nice. You've come up with a great code for us, won't you, Hyakumo? Haha, no thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the school council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after all, right? What? That's sad, because you know you forced a ton of stuffy rules on everybody, and they wouldn't take it. Oh, makes sense. You got some other nerds to replace you after all, like 5 minutes. After like 5 minutes. We cannot help but concur. Male student hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you all agreed that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Hyakumo. You look out for us. You earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council press isn't who you are anymore, man. Is the current student council Nemona? Or am I got that? Or did I get that wrong? A code written by Hyakumo I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write the darn code. The best I could do, I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as boss are over. Oh, is the code like if you get defeated, then you have to step down as boss of Team Star? Is that what he's referring to? So here, take my star badge with you. Oh, poor Atticus, I'm sorry. I mean, I do respect it though. He really, like, you know, nothing, no arguments, no nothing. He's like, all right, fair and square. I mean, it makes sense that he was the student council for like 5 minutes. I give you this choice TM too. You earned it, fair and square. Foul play is an absolutely fantastic move. Hold the phone. I need a physical dark type move on my Meowscarada, so foul play might be the one. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater damage the move inflicts. Aha, that's how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? I mean, nope, that was not from the academy. That's just, I'm just different like that, you know? Huh? Okay, you like it at the academy? Having fun? You know what? I am enjoying it though, yeah? No kidding. Are you Hyakumo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure. I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. I mean, alright. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? If that happens, we're actually waiting on a pal. Though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal, a close friend of yours, who are they? They're the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how they're a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this big boss of yours? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from them in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. I thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'll get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. And then we'll get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. Aw, that's sad. Again, I'm pretty sure this big boss is Cassiopeia, which I'm pretty sure is Penny. I mean, no, I'm more sure that the big boss is Cassiopeia than I am that Cassiopeia is Penny. Cassiopeia might not be Penny. But anyways, they were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really important to you. They're that important to you? Yeah. Is the sky blue? Let me put into words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. I mean, there he said it. He said the thing. I mean, yeah, everybody at Team Star don't really seem like bad people. I mean, bad in the traditional school sense. Yeah, skipping class, it's not good. But in terms of like, you know, kind of outcasted people, just wanting some people to hang out with, you know, normal student stuff, honestly. It's me. Hyakumo Star Badge is yours now, huh? Is yours then? Huh? Then is yours, huh? I don't remember what you said. With that picture, with that boss out of with its boss out of the picture, the Seigen squad is pretty much done for. Now Hyakumo 2. Sorry, I got a lot on my mind right now. So Operation Starfall, you've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. It seems like a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star. The one they called Big Boss. Okay, well, I think that may have destroyed my hypothesis that Cassiopeia was the big boss, because it would be weird for Cassiopeia to referring to the big boss like this. So maybe I got it wrong. Or maybe Cassiopeia is just playing us like a fiddle and she is the big boss. Or he or she is the big boss. I say it's she because I think Cassiopeia is the lady name, but who knows. What's this person like? Tell me about yourself, Cassiopeia. Who knows? They could join the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the big boss never says up in their own base or keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are at action, the big boss finally have to take the stage. Now here's your reward. Transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Money, money, money. Oh, that's not a lot of money. Make more teams. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that you can continue to be of use to the operation. My supply unit rep should be with you soon. Maybe Cassiopeia isn't Big Boss. Hey there. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. Right on, don't do it. Don't lick Penny. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Right on, don't do it. Oh no, you done it again. Poor Penny. What did she do to deserve any of this? So that mastermind you were talking to, Cassiopeia, mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who caused all kinds of misery at the academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. You'll lose your treasure? Okay, well that destroys my hypothesis that Penny was the big boss. Man, I am so bad at predicting things. What do you mean? No, I just... Oh, that's right. You need your rewards. Here, take this before I forget. I received a lot of Pokemon mats. Alright then, I'll be off then. Oh, and don't lose to those guys. I mean, did you see my levels? I'm pretty sure I can beat all the Starfall challenges right now. But indeed, that was the street, Starfall Street challenge. I keep forgetting to try to take a picture of Dr. Clive, Director Clive, Director Clive, but yeah, because I want to take a picture of him so I can put it as one of my my thumbnails. But regardless, that is it. That's it for that challenge. I did not use Armor Rogue. Great stuff. Let's see what I'm kind of curious. Actually, I was gonna say we do have a little bit of time left in this video, so let's do stuff. But honestly, no, we don't have like any time left in this video, essentially. So I want to check out maybe what TMs we can use. See if my Pokemon can learn Foul Play. My what's it called? Meowscarlet can use Foul Play. I wonder what new moves I learned. None of these seem new to me. Pretty sure I already had all these. Brick Break, U-Turn, Foul Play. Foul Play does so much damage, guys. Look at that damage. And apparently it does more damage if you have the things. You have all the things. More damage if the enemy's attack is high. Fly, maybe? I'm pretty sure I already had Fly. Psychic, pretty sure Psychic from the gym. Yeah, a lot of these TMs I found on the ground. So if you guys are wondering, like, where did I get that TM? Hurricane, Thunder, I got those from the ground. Okay, I don't know exactly what new moves I can learn, if any. Indeed, though, I'm gonna teach my Meowscarlet Foul Play. And then I think we end the video there. And next time, I definitely think I want to... Oh, Knockoff is pretty good. But Foul Play just does more damage. Actually, Knockoff isn't that bad. But we want the extra damage, honestly. So, we did a Starfall Street challenge. If you saw this video, there was pretty low drift. I don't even think there was any drift in this video. So that's very exciting. That's very exciting that not a lot of drift happening in the video. But next time, we are going to do another Path of Legends. We're going to do the one in the desert. And then, I mean, that might be a short... I mean, that's probably going to end pretty quickly. And so we might do other things. Don't think we're going to do the gym leader. We might go to the city. We might do a little bit of exploration outside. But yeah, we got one badge today. And so thank you for watching. You're beautiful the way you are. And next time, we're going to continue on with our badge collecting.